Hey everybody, Brian here. Thank you all for tuning in. Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be more of an update video. I just wanted to check in with you guys, see how you guys were doing, and just to let you know how I'm doing. But yeah, I just really felt inspired to hit the record button on this camera and just make something. So that's what this is. This video is meant to be more personal, more personable, just more of a conversation. The only problem I've been having for a while lately is I'll have one good idea and then make that video or that post or that photo and then go months without making anything else. And if I haven't felt inspired or I haven't done anything interesting lately, then how am I gonna come up with any interesting and inspiring and creative ideas? I like the scripted stuff, like those are really fun to make, but to be honest, I actually run out of ideas fairly quickly. Hence why those videos are few and far between. I haven't felt inspired in a while to make inspirational things, hence why a lot of those videos are kind of depressing. Because that's how I felt. That's what makes it more real. I'm not just talking to a camera right now, I'm talking to you. Having a real conversation with a real person. I want all of my videos to feel exactly like that. So while we're having this chat, I just feel like I want to admit to you guys that creatively, I've felt like I've been in a very bad rut for like the last, decade? Not exaggerating. And making videos for YouTube has helped me tremendously. I wish I could convey that thought a little bit better so you guys would really understand. Like, for the longest time, I have not felt creative at all. I was not happy with anything that I was making. The videos that I had on this channel back in like 2013, I took all of those down. They were really fun at the time and then just got embarrassing. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just took all that stuff down and then just left my channel dormant until a few years ago. I just felt like crap, and I'm kind of over it. Thinking that people are judging me and judging myself for the things that I like to make. For the last couple of years, since I've been posting more to this channel, I've been really trying to get over that feeling. Just making the things that I like to make without judging myself. And definitely not thinking the same way that I've been for the last few years is, I used to feel so much smarter and so much more creative years ago, so why bother making anything now? It's not going to be as good. That's it. That's it. Why bother making anything? Why bother doing any of this again if I know it's not going to be as good as it would have been a few years ago when I used to feel smarter and more creative than I do now? I just need to start making stuff again and then I'll feel creative again. Duh. I'll feel smart again. I'll be in a better place mentally if I just keep creating. Who cares if I stopped 10 years ago and gave up on my business and gave up on everything else? And okay, yeah, I gave up on that stuff. I feel like crap all of the time because of it. But I can't let that stop me from doing it now. I'm tired of feeling less smart. I'm tired of feeling less creative. I'm tired of feeling less successful than I think I should be. So, seems pretty simple. I just need to work on those things that will help me feel that again. Instead of dwelling on the last 10 years, how about I just focus on the next 10? Am I gonna feel this bad in another 10 years? I hope not. Of course, I say this stuff now like I lit a fire up under my own ass and I feel so much more motivated and I want to keep this stuff going, but as soon as I turn the camera off, I'm gonna feel like crap again. Like I always do. And I'm tired of that too. I think the problem I've had up until this point is that I don't have a plan. I had no idea how to run a business, so that's why I failed. I just like being creative but don't have a plan for it long term. Yeah, I've watched tons of videos on how to make that kind of stuff your career, but obviously it hasn't helped. I know all the technical crap, but there's no story there. I know a little bit about a lot of things, but I don't know what to do with it all. I've been thinking a lot about where I want this YouTube channel to go. Some of the DIY videos have been doing really well lately. One has like 10,000 views, one has 12,000 views, which is pretty freaking awesome. Thank you to all of you that have watched those videos. It really means a lot. I had no idea they would do that well, so thank you. If you're here watching this expecting more DIY videos and wondering where they are, I don't want to disappoint you, but right now I just want to make the kind of videos that I like to make. I've made scripted videos, I've done vlogs, tutorials, tech stuff, stuff like this. And right now that might seem random, but I'm working on trying to make a consistent theme for everything that I make on YouTube. And that just comes with time. I just need to make stuff and then find something that sticks and then just go with that. Right now I'm just gonna make this kind of stuff that I like to make. And hopefully you guys support that. Unfortunately, pretty much everything that I make besides the DIYs get like almost no views. To be honest, the scripted videos that I make are actually a lot more fun. But that's not just the only kind of video that I want to make, And it's only the DIYs that get views. And to be perfectly clear, I'm not doing any of this for views or subscribers or popularity or clout. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. And sharing this kind of stuff with you guys has helped me tremendously, and not just keep all of these thoughts up here. It's actually doing something with it and using my creativity to make something. And putting it all out there is a huge relief. It really is, honestly. Some days I don't care if I'm being too personal. And other days, I just want to delete all of it. Delete my YouTube, delete Twitter, delete everything, and just go live in a cave. And I know I've talked about this stuff before, but self-awareness, self-esteem, accepting who you are is so important, and that's why I'm doing stuff like this. I always want to give you guys a little bit of, advice or motivation or just something for you to take away after you're done watching my videos. I guess that just means that I hope this video is relatable. Just don't overthink as much as I do. I've been trying to just keep this motto in my head: less thinking, more doing. Even if you're not where you think you should be, if you're not as good of a cook as you want to be, or if you're not as good at playing the guitar or the piano as you want to be, stop overthinking it and thinking it's been just a waste of time. It's not a waste of time if you're having fun with it. That right there has taken me a long time to get over. Like with this channel, back in 2013 when I had all those videos that I've since deleted, I feel like that was such a huge waste of time. And all of the time I spent since then was a big waste of time. And it's not. That happened for a reason, because I enjoyed it then and I found a new way to enjoy it now. I just needed the break in the middle there. That happened for a reason and I can't regret it. There's no amount of tutorials that I can watch, there's no amount of motivation, there's no amount of books that I can read that will get me to feel like that again. It has to come from somewhere else, and for the longest time I didn't have that something else. And I finally feel like I'm starting to build that up again. Oops, I went through 2 batteries trying to film this video, so now I'm filming on my phone. So anyway, that's why I'm making this video, to add to that foundation, add another layer to who I am as a content creator, as a creative. And if there's anything like that in your own life that you can relate to, then I hope this video helped. Even if this video was just helpful for one other person besides myself, then it was worth making. I really had no idea what I was gonna make when I came down here, but I'm pretty sure it turned into something. Definitely turned into something. So that's it. On to the next one. And if you're interested, I have several other videos talking about mental health. It's been a very, very big part of this channel, and it's been what's helping me grow as a creative, talking about this kind of stuff. So I'll leave a playlist here or right here so you can go check those videos out after you're done watching this one. And if you really feel like being awesome, you can support me on Patreon. I have a Patreon page linked down below. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.